TV.
Welcome back. My name is Gitonga. In our previous episode, we talked about the importance of having a community and people around you when you're sharing your story or when you're going through life, depending on what it is that you're going through. So today we're going to talk about what you have in your hands that God can use to ignite someone else's sparkle. What do you have in your hands? What did Moses have that God used? And what do you have that you think that God can use to ignite someone else's sparkle? So look at your life and ask yourself the question, what is it that I can do to be a blessing to someone else? Because we all have something that we can give. Is it your time? Can you make time to go and visit an old friend that you haven't seen in a long time and you know for sure they're going through something? Is it your resources? Is it your words of encouragement? Just send an SMS to someone and tell them, I've been thinking about you, I'm praying for you, and how are you doing? That little thing that you think, whatever it is that is so little to you, might be so relevant to someone else. Let's look at the life of Moses. Moses flee from where he used to be, and he lived in the wilderness for quite a number of years. He felt unfit. He would have felt unwanted, and he would have felt, or probably did, feel like he wasn't the right fit to be sent by God. But look at who God used. He used Moses. In his shortcomings and misfortunes, God still used him. Because when God chooses you, I'm telling you, you can't run away from the will of God and the fact that God has chosen you to be a blessing to people. Look at the story of Moses, how it ended. It ended up to be a blessing to so many people. And we've learned in the generations to come that when God says it's you, when God decides to bless you, He's going to bless you no matter where you are. There is nowhere that God cannot reach. Look at the story of Joseph. Look at what happened to him. It's a story that you look and you wonder, how will this story end? But look at God. He makes everything beautiful at His own time. Look at your own story. What are you going through? Even the verge of giving up? Do you know how big our God is and how small your situation looks in the eyes of God? Have you reached out to God to help you? Have you knelt down and taken time to listen to God's will in your life regarding your story and where you're at in life? We all go through different seasons in life. But you know what? Look at the farthest end of the tunnel. There is a little sparkle that is waiting for you. All you need to do is take the first step, which sometimes looks like it's the hardest, but God's got you. God walks with us each and every step of the way. All you need is the first step, to believe that God is with you. Encourage yourself. Pick yourself up. Pick up the broken pieces. Dust yourself off. And you know what? God is with you. He said He will never leave us nor forsake us until the end of the world. And there's someone on this other side who is praying for you and hoping that God will get you out of your situation so that you can be a blessing to someone else. So feel blessed, feel encouraged, and be blessed. I'd like to say thank you for the feedback that's been coming in and the messages and the emails that have been coming in. We really appreciate your feedback, and we'd like to know more and hear more and more about different stories from different people all over. And we really thank you for that feedback. If it's your first time on this channel, subscribe, like, and share. See you on the next episode. Bye.
This is Clean Money TV.